don't think we talked to anyone from like our hall anymore, but like
Oh,
here we go.
What are you guys trying to play?
crap.
Oh, here we go. So now I found the extra step. We are now live.
Okay, welcome.
Dude, oh my god, I'm sorry.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
it wasn't live the whole
No.
No, our mic wasn't working the whole time.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh
Like, since I got here?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
dude,
you.
they didn't hear
Dude,
anything.
none of
That's good,
anything.
dude. That's good, that's
We
good, that's
fucked
good,
up
that's
a
good,
lot.
that's good.
Dude, there's that part where you were back there. I don't know what I was saying. I'm worried. I might have said some fucked up shit. I don't know what I said.
no,
I was
you're
really
fine.
concerned. I was actually.
So now
was
I hope
actually
people can
scared.
actually hear us now.
Hello.
Thank you for
I
listening.
didn't say any
on
fucked up
here.
shit on
It's
the
here you
internet. Yay, thank God. We're on the easy straight from here. We're taking this one on the road.
So I guess now officially this is the first, or well the real second start
This is the real. I'm so happy for that. I'm
Of
so
our-
happy to be starting.
of our podcast, Jack and Toke.
Jack and Toke is
We're
now
visited-
officially live. Let's send out a message. We are officially really live. So if you're here, if you're watching,
I'm gonna send out thanks.
thanks, Thanks, easy. We're officially live. The real mic should be working. 51 minutes in. 51 minutes.
Actually, I don't know if we should be this loud. Maybe we could progress with that.
Are we being too loud?
No, not for him. No, I'm talking for the mic.
Oh, word. Yeah.
Hey. Thank you, Dom.
Dom's watching it.
Yeah, he's listening. All right. We're visited with who now?
Sorry.
No, what should we bring up again? We've been. So this is probably good. I think we're prepared
Now we know what not to do.
Our podcast has lasted 52 minutes and just realized that the audio is not turned on.
We are so sorry for all of
The two of you.
and you know the people that were once watching that might watch this in the days to come.
Yes.
I'll
Oh yeah,
tell y'all
it gets
this-
posted a couple days later.
We
So
edit
you can just
we
skip
cut
forward.
this out.
I hope so.
I hope we're
That would
gonna
make it a
try
lot
to cut
easier.
it out. I'm gonna eat more bread.
So okay, talk about. I
Okay,
feel like you
ow.
should tell the white lighter stories again.
Did I
think
do a
that's
good
very-
job
okay.
for last time?
So the topic of the white lighter. Uno, we're gonna reiterate this one more time.
This is common, like stoner legend.
Never
This is common
smoke
legend.
with a white lighter
It's
because
the
you will
never-
get caught.
And we were talking about white Bic disposable lighters, like
Don't burn the mic.
No, I'm not burning
I
it.
don't want
I'm
some
getting
burnt
the
rubber
sound.
in
No,
here.
no, look, it's so far away. We're good. But anyway, get the sound in there, like Lil Wayne does in the beginning of the songs.
Oh, or like a gunshot sound. No, if I ever hear like a gunshot like animation or like a damn son, where'd you find this? Like I stop listening. Now, you know what I'm talking about? Have you ever heard a
No.
song with that? Gene, do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, never mind.
You don't like gunshots on the track, so you don't like Hella Hose.
I like the parts. Well, I don't mind them. I don't know. No, I just like. I don't know how I really feel about them.
Dude,
don't
I
think like
love
'em.
gunshots on the track.
I just think they're too cliche. They're
Nah,
too-
dude, they're
yeah, dude, it's
perfect. They're
old school,
hard.
dude. It's
No,
old
they're hard.
school.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Well,
but,
yeah, now
okay,
the new
but
thing, but the new thing is like, okay, we don't want gunshots on the tracks. You know what we're gonna do?
We're gonna make them. We're gonna make them. B.O.B.'s song, brrr, spelled out B-D-T-D-T. That was terrible.
Whose song was it?
B.O.B. The guy who also thinks that the world is
He's done.
flat.
B.O.B.'s done. He doesn't matter anymore. Like he's out of the game.
And he's funding a GoFundMe to
send a
prove-
satellite to prove the Earth
is flat.
is flat. I really hope he gets the money and finds the Earth is round. That would be ideal. That would be so funny. Just because like it'd all be wasted, of course.
Yeah.
But at least it'd be like, wow, science won. Like, on broad scale.
Just prove him wrong, like some scientists. Just be like, nope, this is a round Earth. But the story is about the white lighter.
Let's go back. So this is how I don't know how we got on that tangent. Welcome back to that story.
So I'll share mine.
Share yours.
This is like a deterrent of never smoke in a car. My friend was caught, or he was parked in his parked. It wasn't his car; it was his friend's car. But him and I think 4 other friends, were smoking in a car. They were parked, weren't going anywhere. They were pulling falls. They were pulling jeeps, and blowing it out the window. And a cop rolled up on them, and blocked them in the parking lot, so they couldn't escape. And so the guy not driving, he was just sitting there. They were just sitting there, but he was, in the car, and or in the driver's seat. He got a DUI. He got a driving under the influence. And that's not good. And then my friend got a possession charge. Yeah, just because they were caught in the car. Yeah.
In my opinion, that's so excessive.
And they were tying it back to the white lighter, and the driver had a white lighter.
They're bad. They're bad mojo.
And my friend told him not to have it. Yeah.
Was that the first time you heard? When was the first time you heard about it?
That was the first time. That was the first time I've ever heard a white lighter as an omen. A bad omen, yes.
And then you discovered that more people actually knew.
Well, I didn't really I just avoided it normally, and then I found out now you don't do the white lighters. Dan doesn't. Dude, other people don't.
It's a common legend, it's a common stoner,
I'm going to Taco Bell.
Wait, can you get me some?
Yeah, what do you want?
Can I please have the chicken?
The chicken chips?
The chicken quesadilla and chicken enchilada thing?
Yeah. You want anything?
Ooh, are the chicken chips good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like chicken nuggets, like deep fried with like Doritos, like better kind of thing. Like, yeah.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Yeah, you said you want chicken quesadilla.
Yeah, the box, the $5 box.
All right.
Which is
wait,
the best.
and yeah, that's good. That's good. Thank you, man. You're a real.
Thank you, Uno.
You're a real homie, Uno.
Uno, we'll play. We'll actually play some Uno when he gets back.
Yeah, dude.
Let's play some Uno.
And Uno didn't close the door. I revoke what I said about him. He's not a good friend. Thank you, Coin Purse. You're a true homie. Thank you,
Coin Purse.
Coin Purse, how we doing?
Aw.
Give us a rating 1 to 10.
Our roommate, Coin Purse.
Would you listen to this?
Yeah, I am listening to it.
Oh, thank you.
But we're kind of forcing you to.
Yeah,
I guess you could go to your room if you were really offended.
And then
too.
watch us. But no, these walls are thin, dude. I hear everything. You could hear everything so easily in this place.
That's true. So, anyway, I will tell my white lighter stories. But this time, I will tell them in chronological order, because that makes much more sense. So the first thing that happened was, I had never heard about it, and my roommate, told me. My roommate, freshman year, told me, we were sharing just, stories about stuff, and, common, stoner legends we had. Because there were some others, and I could share those later, but they're not as important. But there's, other stoner, lore. And he brought up, he's like, do you fuck with white lighters? And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, dude, don't have white lighters. They're, bad luck. And I was like, dude, that's such bullshit. Who the fuck cares? Because, another one I don't believe in is splitting the pole.
Dude, okay, no. That splitting the pole.
Splitting the pole doesn't matter.
I have OCD, so I'm not okay with splitting the pole. Personally.
I split the pole. Okay, if it's
I
OCD,
see that as a bad omen, dude. Oh
okay,
my God.
No, then fuck you, dude. People that.
Can I come in? No, I mean, well, yeah, sure.
Okay. No. Wait, what did you say?
He said, "Can I come in?" And he said, "I'm in my underwear." and Coin Purse was like, Oh no. What? Yeah, sure.
I mean, like, you know, it's just kind of like
I'm your roommate.
I've seen you all in your like.
I'm your roommate.
Yeah, I'm your roommate. Like,
It's gonna happen.
like,
regardless.
It's already happened.
It's kind of like.
It's like already happened.
It's kind of like, yeah, Garrett comes out of the shower wearing a fucking towel, like.
Yeah.
You know, it's just bound to happen. I'm surprised I actually haven't seen y'all's dicks, but thank God.
I try to keep that sucked in.
Yeah, keep them tucked, boys. Keep them tucked.
So, the white lighter story, we keep getting sidetracked.
How do we do this?
Because we're still space cadets.
Oh, we're so fucking stoned. So, I had heard about the white lighter story, and then what happened was...
Dude, how do you need to stop
so
forgetting,
dumb.
dude.
Okay, so I heard about the white lighter story. And, like, he told me they're a bad omen. And what I remembered was that a friend of mine from back in high school had a white lighter. Like, legit. Like, this was a thing we knew about because he had it for a long time.
Yeah.
And he got caught just by his parents. Not by anyone else, but he had gotten caught just by his parents. And I was like, whoa, like, no way. That's, like, crazy. Like, so then that convinced me right there.
Okay.
Like, a thing I'd never heard of, and then it
That
applied
wouldn't
to a
convince
close
me.
friend. That convinced me. But then what happened was my friend from down the hall. I went in his
would
room.
convince me. This
I
one
went in
was the
his
more
room
intense
one time, and he had a white lighter on his desk. And I was like, dude, get that shit the fuck out of here. Like, get it out. Like, that's bad. Just because I was already sus at this point, and I don't get suspicious about, you know, I don't get superstitious about a lot of things unless it's like just it's when it happens too much where it's like too close to call, you know, I just say go with it and just follow the superstition, because I mean, you know, what if it's wrong? You might as well just do it. So I definitely was believing. I was like, dude, get it out. So, but he refused. He was like, dude, that's so stupid. Who cares? And like literally like a couple weeks later, he got like caught by the police and had to like go to like court and like have a bunch of shit with the university and shit. Like, it was bad. It was real bad. So since then, like, I am 100% against white lighters. And shout out, we're concerned about a friend of ours who will still remain nameless, but you know, if you hear this, man, like, you got a white lighter and you know it, get rid of it. Yeah.
The curse of the white lighter. Yeah, our friend. Please get rid of it. I hope you will listen to this. Please get rid of it. You know who you are. We threw that shit away, but you went to go get it again.
It's a bad omen, bro. That's just what I'm saying.
It's a bad omen. So wait. What are your favorite drinking games?
So, I know what you're gonna say, so I'm not.
Yeah, because we already said this. Because we were already talking here for 40 minutes.
I know what you're gonna say.
50
but
minutes
I'm gonna
without
just. What did I say? Oh, one of my favorite to play. One of my classic is Thunderstruck, where
Thunderstruck.
you and a group of people, you get Thunderstruck playing. Thunderstruck by AC/DC on the speakers, you know, so everyone can hear it. And you get beers, and you crack open your brew, and as the song goes, you like stand in a circle, and then when the singer says Thunderstruck, one person, you know, the first person starts chugging, and then they have to chug until the singer says Thunderstruck again, and then it changes to the next person, and it just keeps going. And that is actually the first game we played in the apartment where we live. So that's you know, that was
oh yeah, that's
before
fun.
we knew we were gonna live in the apartment.
Here.
We came
we played
here and we
Thunderstruck
played that. So it's a very
with coin purse.
And I think it's just a fun game. I think it's a quality game. I know it's not like the most intricate and like, you know, like game with cups and ball, you know, but like it's a fun game.
It's a game. If you don't have a 7-Eleven near you or something.
Yeah. Or if you don't have a pizza box or something.
Or if you don't have a pizza box.
Speaking of
pizza box. Okay, so we have.
Do you want pizza?
He's getting us taco. Uno's getting us Taco Bell.
Uno's getting us Taco Bell because Uno's a real homie. Shout out once again to Uno for getting us Taco Bell.
I got the chicken enchilada. Wait, they already know. This is what it was like. This is what it was like.
This is how it's going right now.
What's it called? Wait, what else do we?
What?
Oh, okay. No. I was gonna give a shout out to Bic lighters.
Oh yeah, I mean shout out to Bic lighters. Like I know the white lighter thing is negative, but like shout out to Bic. They're a good quality product. Once you remove the safety component, which is another tip, JackAndToke tip. I think we should share this with the world. You're aware of this, correct?
Wait, what?
The removal of the safety on a Bic lighter.
Oh yes, you always remove the safety because it's easy to do to light it.
So for those people who don't know, what you got to do when you get one of these is there's the little thing you got to push down on the wheel to spark it to light the lighter.
So it's harder to
so you can't and so it won't go off when it's in your pocket or catch against something. You know, you have to push down to move the wheel. But what you want to do
is take that off.
You're not a bitch. You want to jam something in there and just fucking pry that shit off. And what that does is it makes it really easy to light. So when you're lighting it at different angles, it's easy to just
That's my friend.
Get the lighter lit. And it's just so much like more convenient. Like I don't want to have to push down on crap. It's quicker.
It's quicker. It's easier. You can do it in different positions in the hand.
Frankly, it's better, and I'm guessing that's probably the way it was back in the day when they first designed it. But then someone like probably burned someone, and like you know, a child burned something, so they had to make it safety.
They had to make a safety, fire safety. Yeah, you don't want to just start a fire.
Which I don't get because Zippos are definitely not like child safe. A child can definitely figure out how to crack something open and turn the wheel, you know. But anyway.
What's your ideal cookout tray? I'll share mine after.
Okay, so Cookout, one of the best establishments for eating whenever you're any kind of trash.
Cookout is
any
amazing.
kind of inebriation is Cookout perfect. And the tray is the best deal. It's like what, $4.99? It's like $5, or is it less than that?
The tray, I always get it with the milkshake. It's
no, but how much is a tray?
I don't know. It's like $5. Yeah.
I think it's like $5. It's very cheap.
It's like $4.99 or something. It's something. It's very cheap. It's amazing.
And what you get
and
is first you get an entree, which you have a choice of like burger. What are other common entrees? Burgers, like chicken sandwiches,
hot dogs. They have a very big menu,
which I like.
Which is surprising.
They have like quesadillas and wraps and shit. And then, so you get one of those, which my favorite is the big double burger, and I get that cheddar style.
Cheddar style.
That or the hot dogs, which I'll get either cheddar style or bacon cheddar. Bacon. Okay. Which I know sounds like, but basically, I love the hot dogs, and people hate on the hot dogs, but the hot dogs are freaking delicious. They taste like home grilled hot dogs.
They don't taste like the you know.
They don't taste like 7-Eleven hot dogs. But I love 7-Eleven hot dogs too. But I know they taste fake.
I'm more of the taquito fan for the 7-Eleven runs.
Taquitos are strong. But anyway, 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. I wish we had one more closer to us.
I know, but anyway.
But we have everything else closer to us. We have a Waffle House close to us.
But
the Waffle House Index.
But I definitely what were we talking about?
Dude, I don't know, dude. I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought there, and now I can't even remember what we were talking about.
What? Do you remember?
No. Not a fucking clue.
I guess we were just rambling.
I love this podcast. Okay.
We could just ramble on for eternity.
That's the point of this. This is a positive podcast, and I'm glad we restarted it, to be honest, because I was getting some bad mojo. I had no idea what was going on there for a second.
George Dickel.
Okay, so
We
this
didn't
is
do a
our
George
weekly
Dickel.
shout out to George Dickel. George
Yeah.
Dickel is a Tennessee whiskey.
We have to do it twice
Really
since we
good.
didn't do it when we were live.
It's tasty. It's a fair price. It's a fair product, and it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out.
Yeah, so you had Virginia Black, you had Drake's whiskey.
I had Drake's whiskey.
Uh-huh.
It's not a 5.
It's not a 5.
It's not really a 4.
What is this? Is this like a scale?
Out of the same way we rank Bud, you can rank alcohol.
Yeah, but like
out of 5.
Out of 5?
Yeah.
Why not out of 10?
Well, then why don't we do Bud out of 10? Why do we say like Blue Dream is a 5 and not Blue Dream is a 10?
I don't know. I just knew the scale was up to 5 right away. This one seems like, I don't know.
Nah, the scale's out of 5, bro.
Okay.
The scale's out of 5,
sorry.
but it's not a 5.
It's not a 5?
It's not a 4 either, though.
Okay.
It's like a 3.5.
The whiskey scale.
So I guess it's a... No, it's more like a 3. Because that would be a 6 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, see, that's
If
why
you
it should
wanted-
be out of 10.
Okay, fine. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Because you just referenced 10. Might as well just make it 10.
When did I reference 10?
You said because if it was a 6 out of 10, or that would make it a
Well,
6
now
out of 10.
I did. Now I
which
did.
means I
Now
think I would
did.
give it a
Now
6
I
out of
did.
10.
I rethought my statement.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just high.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fine.
Don't question me. I know everything.
Fuck you.
I'm Rick. Yeah. So for Christmas, I was Rick.
For Christmas, you were Rick.
Yeah, dude.
Christmas?
I'm a space cadet still.
Christmas.
For Halloween,
There
I
you
was
go.
Rick, and I was Rick, and I wore a lab coat, and I had a bunch of people sign it.
And there's a giant dick on your back.
there's a huge penis on it, but it turned out cool everywhere else because I got a bunch of people's signatures on it. I'm never gonna wear it again though. I'm gonna have to get a new lab coat, but I'm gonna get a cool one now. I'm gonna get like a personalized one, like I don't know.
No, dude, keep that one.
The white? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna wear that in lab. No, I'm keeping it. I'm not gonna wear it in lab.
Why not?
I can't have a dick on the
Why not?
on the
Pussy?
back of my lab
Pussy,
coat.
why?
When I'm in a
Why not?
when
Pussy,
I'm in an academic building.
Pussy, why? Do it.
No.
No balls. What are the
No,
odds?
I don't
What
have
are
the balls, dude.
What
I'm
are
not
the
gonna
odds?
say the odds.
What are the odds?
No,
What are the
I'm not
odds?
gonna say the
Then
odds.
do some crazy number. What are the odds?
All right, 10,004,821.
All right. All right, Garrett, count down. 3, 2, 1. Count down for what are the odds?
3, 2, 1.
69. You gotta do it.
All right, so I'm gonna.
Wait, what did you bet on doing?
He has to wear the lab coat with the dick on it to his lab next semester. With the dick on it. You picked the fucking biggest, most complicated number, and we both say 69.
I was debating between 420 and 69.
I said 420 because I was immediately before you even said a scale.
I
I
need to
said
get
I'm
some
going
water.
69. I'm sorry, dude, but I'm gonna.
Dude, I don't even know if like the big number I chose. I have no idea if like I did the magnitudes right. Like I think I said like 4,008,223,069.
I have no idea what number you said, but I just said
69.
all right. I just said all right. So you could have literally said any number. You could have said infinity, and I would have been like, okay, that's fair. But like you said, 69.
No, you always have to choose like a common number that people know.
No, dude. In your case, when it's something you really don't want to do, you pick a terrible number. You go 100,234.
I might do it.
Dude,
I
no,
have
you
to do it. I have to. I'm
Dude,
gonna.
I'm
I'm gonna
sorry,
get.
but
I'm
you-
just gonna be told to take it off. That's all.
Dude,
I'm just
okay,
gonna be
I
told
will
to take
say
it
if you wear it once and get told to take it off, fine.
off. Yeah, I'll
that's
take
fine.
it off, but I'll wear it.
But get the warning. You're not gonna get written up. You're gonna get a warning. You're gonna get sent home once, maybe.
Uh-huh.
You know what you could do
Uh-huh.
if you really want to be like clever?
Yeah.
Because it's bad to miss lab, right? Isn't that like pretty bad usually?
Wait, if you what?
If you miss a lab,
Yeah, if you miss a lab, you get a 0 on the lab.
and that's bad.
If you're late to the lab, you get a 0 on the lab.
So that's what you do. If you get told to take it off and you need a lab, and then so they want to send you back,
Yeah.
bring a backup lab coat,
Yeah.
and just put it in your backpack.
Well, yeah. I don't even need it the rest of this semester though, which is lucky. But I need one for the next semester. But I'll wear it. I'll just take it off and then keep it off.
No, but would they tell you to go home if you don't have a lab coat?
No. I just need glasses now.
Oh, gotcha.
Now I do. We were dealing with strong acids earlier, but now we're not.
So is the lab coat material special, or is it just?
It's just to literally just like to have like an external layer to protect you, like
Okay.
so like your whole surface area of your body is covered with something, so you can just take it off really quickly.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's not like resistant to everything ever.
Yeah,
You
like
know.
it'll catch on fire.
Yeah,
and
it'll
you'll
catch on
die,
fire.
like-
Yeah, we have like a
okay.
fire blanket in our lab. There's a lot of neutralizers in our lab in case you spill shit.
So like for acids and bases.
Yeah.
So you have a collections of acids.
Yes.
Dude, what would happen if like you spilled an acid and then you went to neutralize it, but you threw the acid on the acid, and then you just made like ridiculous acid?
I mean, honestly, like, I know some people probably just kind of like wipe it with like a towel and then throw it in the trash can, which you're not supposed to do. But I swear people do it. I wouldn't. Then
I've
matter.
definitely heard of people doing that. I've definitely had a friend tell me, "Oh, look, I never."
the
cleaned
table
that shit
the
up."
table's very inert. It won't react. So it's just like it's more important that you don't get that acids on yourself, on your body. On the table.
How
it's fine.
dangerous are they? I mean, are they like?
So what we deal with, we don't really do like a whole like super strong acids, but we have to deal with them under a fume hood.
Mm-hmm.
I, however, have not taken organic chemistry, where they have to do a lot of stuff under a fume hood because it has to be in more specific conditions, and you can control that environment better. Which is awesome. Yeah,
Dude, I'm
shout out to Breaking Bad, by the way, because that is the reason I'm doing. Well, not the reason I'm doing it. I don't want to make a bunch of cocaine.
Dude, can you teach me how to do that?
No, it's very hard.
What, that is hard?
Yes, all of that's well, I mean, doing it's not, but like the science behind it is. It's annoying.
The science is annoying.
Yeah, but I love it. It's fascinating.
Oh no, how to do that?
Oh,
With the
this?
cards. Yeah, with
Oh,
the
cards.
cards. Oh, my
Oh.
bad.
I thought you were talking about the chemistry.
No, don't
behind...
teach me the chemistry.
the
No, that's
chemistry
crazy.
behind
No,
making
I don't want to know the
cocaine.
chemistry. Sorry.
Okay,
like,
no,
I
was
agree that's
shuffling,
interesting, but I got distracted. Toke was shuffling cards,
Yes.
and I saw, and I was like, "Wow, that
the science
looks fun."
behind just folding
No,
pieces of paper.
I wanna shuffle cards like that. That look cool.
Oh yeah, that's why for poker I'll shuffle. I don't know. It's
How
kind of
long
like
is-
instead of having a fidget spinner, or a fidget spinner. There's like cubes that you just kind of fiddle with.
Mm-hmm.
That have like buttons and levers and stuff on it to like kind of distract yourself and occupy your brain when you're like taking a break. I shuffled cards, and I should have probably devoted it to something better than that. But I don't know. I just like whenever like I was reading something, or I would just like also shuffle.
Did you ever do
cards.
anything else with cards, like
Someone's mind? It just went offline.
No. Yeah.
But it's back on!
We're back on again.
So this might be another video.
We're oh god, we're getting
The video, the
videos
health is
output
terrible,
is
but
low.
it'll change soon. It recovered last time. That probably means it's making a bunch of weird noises. I'm sorry.
We're sorry for the noises.
But yeah,
No, that's comfortable. I'll sit with my hands on the table.
what?
No, we're good.
Your elbows on the table? You need to go to Cotillion. I never went to Cotillion. Did you go to Cotillion?
Yeah.
Did you really?
I skipped like the last 3 of them. So I was like, fuck this.
So they just like teach you how to be proper or something?
Yeah, dude, it's the most bullshit shit you're never gonna use, dude. It feels like it's leftover from like the antebellum South. It honestly does. They're like some bastion holding on to just fucking a culture that's gone.
Yeah, how to be like very, very, very proper.
Yeah.
Instead of, you dance, you kind of like, hold both arms, whereas now it's just like, twerking.
How to foxtrot.
Okay. How to foxtrot.
How to fucking, like, do a swing step.
Oh.
Or whatever, a jazz step. How to, like, dance with a lady and how to, like, properly greet and, like, escort a lady and shake hands with people when you're escorting a lady, like, and how to introduce. It was like bullshit. Like, who's gonna do that? Like, who does that anymore? Like, super proper. Like you can just. It's all casual enough now where you can just say, "Hi, nice to meet you. This is my blah blah blah. This is my date, Mary Jane."
Yeah.
Yeah. And they can go, "Hi, my name is," like, you don't need to go, "Oh, hello, like, good evening,
yeah,
nice to meet,"
Mr.
like, it
Sir.
was just, "Sir, madam, this is Miss, and I am Master, blah, blah, blah,"
yeah,
like, whatever.
That's why I'm glad I missed it. I could not have sat through that.
And, dude, the last 2 things, there was, like, the spring dance. Dude, I'm mad. I'm so mad. That's why I hate Cotillion. Because I got fucking duped. So I was at Cotillion and there was this one part where sometimes like the dudes were asked to go ask one of the girls at Cotillion to dance. So it was like hella awkward because these are people some of these are people from your school, these are people from around at other schools, like these are people you'll see. And like, so I like, when I asked this girl that was like kind of cute and like I had been talking to while we were dancing and shit, and so like I asked her for the first time, and then later they did this other thing where like they had the girls come ask for the first time. It was like, oh, and this one girl asked me, but like the girl that I had danced with the first time like came up to ask me at the same time as this other girl that I had danced with earlier, this really cute girl that's like cuter than I would have gone for. A girl came up and asked me, but she like cock blocked me. She was like, "No, I already got him." And I was like, I don't know what to say. I was like,
"Thank you."
Dude, I wanted to get, dude, no. Opposite of what you thought I just said.
Yeah, but you were at Cotillion.
I was at Cotillion. The girl that danced with me the first time was like, "I got you," when I wanted to dance with the cute chick. So I was blown. And then this is the worst part. Later, like once we got to high school, and especially like now, she is so fucking hot, dude.
Really? Where did she go? Or no, never mind. I don't know where she goes
no. But she's really bad now. And like I had a chance to like get to know her and like talk to her then, and then like know her. But I got
but
blocked.
you were at you were blocked and
by
he was
this
at
other
Cotillion.
by the other girl at Cotillion. And that sucked. So fuck Cotillion, and I skipped the last few, and like I didn't go to the dinner one.
I hope Uno brings drinks too.
I doubt he will.
I hope so. No,
I hope he remembers.
Yeah,
it's been a while. How long has it been?
Yeah, I hope he didn't. It's right across the street.
How fucked up is he?
We currently live so close to a Taco Bell. Shout out to Talladega Nights. We're gonna have this good midnight snack of Taco Bell and the forever what's the line? The forever grateful Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell, and if you don't like Taco Bell, then I don't understand what your problem is.
Yeah.
'Cause like,
unless you can't eat it, you should.
Why wouldn't you be able to eat Taco Bell?
I don't know if you like are very old and can't digest it anymore.
Because they're watching our podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if you're What if one of the two people is someone, you know, some old dude? You don't know that dog. Nah, I'm high. I'm high as shit, dude.
Right now, I'm high as shit. But anyway, No Shave November's happening. Toke and I are doing it, and our other roommate Bud is doing it as well.
Bud is doing it, but he shaved. I think he shaved his.
He shaved his
neck.
He shaved his neck beard.
Yeah, he said it was itching.
I
so
haven't,
he
and mine's in high itch stage now, and I don't know if I like the look of it. I don't know if I feel it.
I don't like mine. I'm in a beard stage, dude. There's hair here.
But like, you're not gonna shave it, are you?
Probably not. I have blonde hair, so
yeah, dude.
It's like it comes in blonde, and you can't even see it on my cheeks.
I forget about it, and then I like touch my face, and I'm like, oh, like there's like hair there.
There's hair there, yeah. I like being clean shaven rather than having a beard.
But
it's giving me an excuse to grow out my hair.
I like shadow. I like very short, like shadow.
Well, you have brown hair, so you get it.
Yeah, and it looks like pretty good, I think. I like a few days shadow.
But yeah, it's for a good cause, you know, prostate cancer overall. Even though we're kind of like not really doing anything. We're not really donating anything. But it's more of like an awareness.
Yeah, awareness is important. We support awareness here. Awareness of all things, you know, be just aware, you know.
Be aware.
And that doesn't always mean...
Be aware. Stay elevated.
Be aware and be woke, okay? You know, things aren't always as
Do you ever just ascend?
Nightcrawler.
Ooh.
Nightcrawler shit happens, dude. I'm not joking. Nightcrawler, I don't know if it's...
Yes, dude, but
I think that type of shit happens.
Tell me about the creepypasta, dude. The creepypasta.
Which one?
The blood. No, wait, that was recorded. That actually got recorded, right?
I think so. Which one was that?
The creepypasta where like you smelled blood or like a metallic smell.
That got recorded.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I was thinking of more scary stories like with serial killers because of what we were just talking about for some reason. What were we just talking about?
Not that.
Really? No, not that. No, it was
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. Yes. No. Jake Gyllenhaal. He is also in Zodiac. I'm sorry. He's also in
conspiracy stuff. Oh,
yeah.
I was going back.
Zodiac.
I was going stay woke, like as
stay woke,
in like
yeah, as in Nightcrawler.
You said be aware.
No, I was going on to. I'm sorry.
You said be aware, and you know what I was saying be. Oh, I get what. Yeah.
Never mind.
No. Talk about dude. Zodiac's a great movie.
Zodiac, yeah. I'm just saying.
We support that movie.
Jake Gyllenhaal is in Zodiac also.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal, and he's got a great name.
Yes.
Jake is such a good name to have.
It's a head ass's name.
I personally disagree, but you know my name's Jack, so that's fine.
It's close. It's just very close to yours. That's why you like it.
Yeah, I do. I just admire it as a name.
Jake Gyllenhaal. But yeah, he's in Zodiac. That was about a serial killer. But we mentioned like scary stories and shit, which is creepypasta before. On the last cat.
And there's one, and I actually figured out what it was called, and I had looked it up, but now Oh my god, Uno
came back. He brought us food.
Do you know what that means?
Uno, do you have any scary stories?
Oh, not really. Sorry to disappoint you guys.
We have some we can share.
Oh, sure.
Did you get drinks? Did you give me a drink? What is it?
What did you get?
What'd you give me?
Wait, did you say you wanted a... Oh, my bad.
What'd you give me?
So you wanted quesadilla box, didn't you?
No, to drink. What'd you give me to drink?
Oh, that's a mist.
Sierra Mist?
Yeah.
Okay, you wanna spike it?
Sure. What is Jake's?
With Everclear?
With some 190 proof Everclear. It's gonna hit you, June. But you also live like 2 feet away. Which one's my box? I have a tray now.
Yeah, I actually ordered the same thing as you, but...
Did you really?
Yeah. So you can eat one of my tacos.
Oh,
Alright,
thank you.
I'm not gonna
I
eat this
love
now.
the
Okay, we'll wrap this up. We'll
No,
say some
no, no.
scary words.
No, where's?
I don't know if we can.
Doesn't this come with like cheese?
Oh yeah.
We can't eat. We're gonna just trip
must be-
balls
that
when we
must
eat.
be
Yeah, I think it's this one.
We're just gonna
Oh
be.
shit! But I didn't get a drink. Damn it.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
just
my
gonna be
bad.
spaced out when
That's
we
fine, that's
when we
fine.
when we eat. So you wanna wrap this up?
Yeah, dude. Thank
1
you
hour
for
30
listening.
minutes. Thank you to people.
No,
for
it's
listening.
not 1 hour 30 minutes because we started at 51. It's been like 40 minutes.
Dude, there's a timer.
No, but remember we started at 51 because we were talking for.
Yeah, but that's how long we've been like streaming.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's
1 hour 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Only.
that's the video.
How long have we been actually?
Oh,
on
I don't know. Oh, that I don't know. Yeah, 1 hour 30 minutes. Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed our rambling, even though 75% of it was just a blank mic. Hopefully we'll be able to edit it out. If not, I'll send the correct time to start at.
And we'll also send the correct link next time. Sorry about that as well.
It's okay. That was our second rough try, but
But we're getting better
we're
each
getting
time.
better. We're gonna continue.
Improvement.
We're gonna continue.
Has anyone been commenting on your?
Yes.
No.
We have 4 subscribers. Shout out to everyone.
Shout out to the subscribers. Thank you. Watch our. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you and good.